let me bring you in on what most home buyers and even realtors don't know about getting your offer on the home you want selected, even if you're not the first or the highest offer. We're going to discuss what makes the difference between homes that sell and are bought in as little as 15 days, even while you may be hearing so many people having to search for their home for months. Who are the buyers actually getting these homes? And how do you get a home quickly without placing offers and losing homes you love, or continuing to place offers on homes for months when you hear offers of $100,000 over asking being rejected? So keep watching, because I'm gonna let you in on how to place offers that are the ones getting accepted. You don't need the biggest down payment, and you don't need the highest over asking price offer either. Here's the truth. There are secrets, little known ways for you to go about getting approved for financing, your mortgage, finding your home, and you making an offer on your perfect home that allows you, to get your offers accepted. So keep watching, because you will also avoid devastating mistakes and setbacks that would knock you right out of your new home search. Listen in on what allows you to enjoy the dream close into your new home with no surprises and no setbacks. And if you're ready to find the perfect home you love, then use these secrets when you place an offer to be certain the seller selects you. And if you take just one idea from this video that I've made simple and easy to follow, your time will be worthwhile. So grab a pen and paper. We're going to discuss the 3 secrets that will prepare you for an HGTV dream close, even if you're not the highest bidder or you place your offer late. So it's important to know home prices have already rose 21% in just 1 year, and available homes have decreased by 30%. And it's true, the United States is quickly and permanently becoming a renter's nation. It's also true that large corporations are buying homes across the country, and many home buyers have already given up on their one opportunity to create wealth for themselves and family, only to return to renting a home from a landlord, which may in fact be a large corporation. That leaves those who resorted to the cost of building a brand new home. Both paths are risky and expensive. Realize today many homes are bought the very afternoon they're listed, and homes that take longer than 14 days to sell suggest that there's a serious concern with the property. This means, all in all, if you're not prepared and you move slow, you may lose the perfect home to someone else. There are 6 steps to getting the keys to your new home. That's why I've created 6 videos to cover each step, so you enter this market prepared and able to move fast, so you can get the home you love. Welcome to the first video in the series. So let's begin with the most important step in starting your home search: getting approved, getting pre-approved for your mortgage with your loan officer. If you're serious about buying a home, you must get pre-approved for funding before you speak with a realtor. And you'll thank yourself for being pre-approved before you begin looking at houses on sites like Zillow. Because how you go about your pre-approval process will be the thin line between getting a home or being left searching for a home for months. And that's where these 3 secrets of preparing for your new home, they come in. So let me let you in on secret number 1, network leverage. That plays a large part in which offer gets accepted and which offer gets rejected on the first glance. So let's dive right in. There's 3 kinds of offers that you'll be competing against on a home that's for sale. Offers that are over asking price, offers that are in cash and over asking price, and offers coming in first on the home, all cash and over asking price. So which of those offers get selected? Well, it's not always large corporations, it's not always the highest offers. Realtors understand that neither of these offers may ever close. Your seller and the listing agent is in the business of selling that home, not fielding offers. Think about how offers, they have expirations on them, they have time limits, any additional, they have contingencies, right? So any additional offer creates delays, potential setbacks, and openings for errors. And that's why who you do your pre-approval with, the mortgage company, the loan officer who creates your pre-approval, makes all the difference. If a seller is looking at a pre-approval and the offer, right, that comes in from a buyer, that comes from a giant internet company, if it comes from a loan officer that requires an extension to be reached, these are offers from mass market mortgage mills that you see advertised during things like baseball games and the Super Bowl. If it comes from someone who is unknown and not personally responsible for any mistakes, the listing agent will quickly dismiss that offer. And the main reason is these offers are often full of errors. And that's why this provides an opportunity for you. The listing agent is quickly sorting and rejecting offers, and they're simply selecting what's left. They're looking for loan officers that they're familiar with, who are experienced, and who are taking the time to make certain that their buyers are educated and prepared. In other words, the listing agent is checking to be certain that that buyer's funding is ready to go. Neither side involved wants financing that falls through. This is often the most important consideration. Here's a tip. If your financing source has a bad reputation, which you may not realize right away, your offer may quietly be getting rejected. And here's the way to find out. If you repeatedly make offers on homes and those offers don't get accepted, that mortgage company could actually very well be the reason you're experiencing one home loss after the other. So remember, the home loan expert who does your pre-approval matters as much as your asking price. An offer with $100,000 over asking may be great for the seller. The listing agent knows the chances of it actually closing smoothly are slim. So let's move into secret number 2, financial leverage. Raise your secret buyer score. Behind the scenes, you have a likelihood of your funding being available. And this likelihood of having funding gives you a secret buyer score. There's no point system or scale. It has everything to do with how you are presented to your seller. And this is in part what determines how affordable your financing will be for your home. There's 2 components to creating your financial leverage: your financial standing and your financial flexibility. So your financial flexibility consists of your down payment and your savings. Your financial standing consists of your credit score and your income. Let's start with financial standing. The basic requirements to purchasing a home are 2 years steady income and a 640 or above credit score. Simple, right? So let's discuss your credit score. Rule of thumb, if you're looking at your credit score and it's not a score from Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax, it's simply not accurate. FICO scores or things like Credit Karma scores, they're an estimate based on limited data. They do not have full access to your full financial profile. We need your credit score to know which credit bracket or credit range your score falls into. And the bracket range is what determines your interest rate and payments more than the score itself, because your score is considered in a bracket. More, if credit is a concern, when you submit a loan file with me, I'll be using 5 unique methods to raise your credit score 15 to 35 points in 31 days when we work together, which is a quick example why starting the process sooner and speaking with your loan officer first will make certain that you qualify for more house with less cash to close, lower monthly payments, and you have a smooth closing. And this is why you should not be afraid of checking your credit. Remember, your credit report will determine if you qualify or not. And without having your credit report on file, you'll be left guessing if you qualify and under what conditions. And this creates uncertainty when you place an offer. The seller will ask if your credit report is on file. And if your official credit report is not on file, any offer you place will almost certainly be rejected. And you never know when you're going to find the home you love, so you want your full file ready to go when your offer is submitted. This creates the first piece of financial leverage. Now, let me share with you the final secret of the video, secret number 3, the asset advantage. The second piece of creating financial leverage is your financial flexibility. This consists of your down payment and your savings. Now, it's not well known that you need to have your down payment and any reserves seasoned and an account for a minimum of 2 months. This means Your down payment must be able to be verified. So your down payments and any funds that you'll be using to make your purchase must have been in a serviced account that receives regular statements for the past 2 months. And this includes if using a gift for your down payment. Now, if this gift or your down payment is not transferred into your bank and reflecting on the balance for 2 full bank statements or 2 months, your lender is forced to begin the full and thorough gift verification process. And this may slow down your closing and cause delays and potential hangups that may even actually prevent you from being able to close at all. So, although a home may receive multiple offers, not many of those offers may have the proper guidance behind them. And this may provide an opening for you because you will have all of your funds verified and ready to go. Remember secret number 1? The loan officer who does your pre-approval is the lender who will be preparing your file that your seller's agent will be reviewing. And when the listing agent verifies this with the information and the letter to the seller that I have provided to your realtor, you may just move right to the top of the list. Okay, so with these secrets, the first step of purchasing a new home is relatively simple. You'll be pre-approved by your loan officer. Your loan officer will put together a strong file and communicate this information to your realtor. And that's exactly where we're going next. Your realtor will be your liaison that represents your purchase. Poor execution can erase good planning and preparation, so choose your realtor wisely. And that's why in the next video in the series, we're going to discuss the number 1 risk when selecting a realtor and the 2 truths that determine if you'll quickly and easily find your dream home or will be left placing offer after offer and losing homes that you love. The next video in the series will be a quick one and you won't want to miss it. Also, you can go to mortgageindustrategy.com/prepare where you'll get the secrets of home buying, checklists, guides, and the video notes of the series so you can be certain you're making a smart and well-educated decision when buying your next home. You'll visit mortgageindustrategy.com/prepare and simply enter your name and email so I know where to send your free gifts, guides, and information to support you in making this big investment successful. I'll see you in the next video.